All right. Everyone try my lemon-grilled lamb kebabs with sweet chili aioli and tell me exactly what you think. Be totally honest.
I'm not sure that blouse goes with those jeans. Or any jeans.
Very tasty. Oh. I especially like this edible stick in the middle.
Oh, that's not edible, that's a wooden skewer.
Well, that would explain the splinters in my tongue. I'll get the pliers.
What's going on here?
I'm trying to find a unique recipe for the Brockdale Charity Cook-Off. The pressure's on this year. The judge is celebrity chef Buddy Heat.
You mean the angry, yelling guy who hates everything? I saw an episode of a show where he punched a guy in the face for undersalting his pasta water.
That's just his TV persona. I'm sure he's perfectly nice in person. But just to be on the safe side, be ready with your left hook.
How is it, Luke?
This is the best thing I've ever eaten.
You said the same thing about your sandwich at lunch after you dropped it on the ground. How come you didn't ask for my opinion?
Well, you know how fussy you are. You don't like anything that's not swimming in ketchup.
Maybe I'll surprise you.
So what'd you think?
Needs ketchup.
Okay, I think we definitely have a winner here. Pulled pork stew with braised beets and a ginger-infused duck sauce.
Ugh.
Let's go, people! Eat up!
This is definitely...
Definitely what? Definitely what? You like it, don't you, honey?
Oh, I haven't tasted the stew yet. I'm still working on this delicious rice roll.
That's your napkin.
Have you guys been at this all night?
Of course not. It's only... Oh, is that the sun?
Maybe you're overthinking this. If I was competing, I wouldn't cook something weird like that.
Hey, don't knock it until you've tried it.
I'd make a dish that everyone loved, like beans and wieners.
I'll tell you what. You don't give me advice on cooking, and I won't give you advice on how to ride your skateboard, okay?
Fine.
But you do need to wear a helmet. And you're gonna want to tighten those wheels. Lori, sweetie, use your spoon.
Luke!
Oh, hi, Morgan.
How would you like to partner up with me on an important science project?
I thought you already had a lab partner.
I did, but he requested a transfer to a different class. It's a shame, because our work in the field of skin pigmentation was really showing promise. There he is now. Hi, Norman. So, what do you say? Want to team up and break some new scientific ground together?
You really want to be lab partners?
Absolutely! There's nobody I'd rather conduct potentially dangerous experiments on. With. I meant with.
So what'll it be? Organic spinach with beef cheek ravioli or locally sourced chorizo with a wild fennel stir fry?
I'll just take a bowl of ketchup and some soda crackers.
I weep for the future.
You seem to like strange food with fancy names. Have you considered entering the Brockdale Charity Cook-Off?
Please, cooking competitions are where lesser chefs go to die. There's nothing creative about them. They're all pan-rushing this and deconstructing that.
What's deconstructing?
Noodles, beef, cheese. Voila, deconstructed lasagna. So easy, even a baby could do it.
Wow, I bet even I could do that. Maybe not as well as a baby, but still.
breaking new ground, as most areas of science have already been explored. But I've discovered an entirely new field of study.
Is it the science of giving people weird looks?
That's not a science. It's more of an art form. Would you mind grabbing my microscope out of my bag for me?
Sure.
Look at that amazing wonder of science!
Around here, we just call it a couch.
Elasticity test complete.
That's strange. Why do you have a folder with my picture on it?
Oh, that's just all the information I've gathered on you over the past few months from your books, medical records, and going through your garbage.
Wow, you really do a lot of research on your lab partners.
I'm going to need a DNA sample. Partner.
Welcome, everyone, to the qualification round of the Brockdale Charity Cook-Off! And now, it is my great honor to introduce this year's judge, celebrity TV chef, and my future husband, Buddy Hates!
Where are all the TV cameras?
Oh, this isn't being televised. It's just a local community event.
Then why'd I spend 4 hours in a makeup chair?
I hope my sweet potato gnocchi with mint pesto goes over okay.
Oh, you mean that dish you served with the hard, pointy breadstick?
That was a fork.
You call this food? I wouldn't serve this vomited slop to a pig!
So much for being nicer in person.
Yeah, I was way off on that one.
This is what I think of your bland and tasteless souffle. Although as truly awful as it is, it's still my favorite dish so far. How sad is that?
Thank you, Chef. Your praise means the world to me.
I don't like my chances. He didn't seem that fond of my dish.
You don't know that for sure.
Yeah, Mom. Maybe it was a sign of respect when he spit your gnocchi out all over your shoes.
Looks like we've come to the end of the qualifying round.
Wait! I have an entry.
What's Larry doing? Buddy Heat will eat him alive. Hopefully not literally, but I wouldn't put it past him.
Well, what did you prepare?
I call it deconstructed apple pie.
It's lazy and amateurish.
Oh, my poor baby.
Yet, it has a simple elegance as well.
Ooh, that's so... Wait, what?
What I like most about it is that you can really taste the apple.
Of course you can taste the apple. It's an apple.
Let's congratulate our 3 finalists. The winner will be decided at tomorrow night's head-to-head cook-off challenge, which leaves the rest of my evening wide open.
Nice try, but I'm having dinner with my mother.
Hey, Mom. What's for breakfast?
Deconstructed omelet. Enjoy.
I'm sensing some hostility.
Oh, not at all. I'm just trying to figure out what to do for the cook-off finals. Can't all skate by on gimmicks.
Oh, I get it. You're jealous because I turned cooking into an art form.
What? That's not true. For starters, you didn't actually cook anything.
You see this face? This is the face of a new food generation.
You see this face? This is the face of the woman who's going to destroy you at the competition. It's just a matter of time before people realize the truth about you. You are all sizzle and no steak.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're yesterday's leftovers.
Oh, can I play too? I'll be the lovable mashed potatoes with the heart of butter. What? Am I not playing this right?
Luke!
Hey, partner. Ready to do some more work on our project?
Absolutely, partner. Right after we take a well-deserved break. Here, have a nice, refreshing beverage.
What is it?
Just a little concoction I whipped up using hot chilies and ghost peppers.
That does sound refreshing.
Subject showing rapid reaction to heat-based stimuli. Fascinating. Volcanic steam eruption through ear canal seems to have triggered cartoony sound effects. Shall we continue our work after school?
Sure, just don't start without me.
Oh, I don't think you need to worry about that at all.
If she wasn't my trusted lab partner, I'd probably be very worried right now.
Kale, I need you to teach me another one of your cooking tricks.
Oh, sure, let me just drop everything and get right on that.
Is that a rat tail in your mac and cheese?
Not bad, kid. But for the record, I would never waste a good rat tail on those pimple-faced Philistines.
So, will you help me now? I have to beat my mom to the cook-off, or she'll never let me live it down.
You're going up against your own mother?
Yep. Enemy thy name is Lisa Stanley.
Lisa Stanley is your mother?
Yeah, you know her?
Know her. She's the whole reason I lost my food truck license and ended up in this horrible place. She ruined my life. I despise that woman.
Oh, that's good. Tap into those emotions. We can use that to our advantage.
I'll make you a deal. I'll be your coach for the competition and help you cook your way to victory if you promise to help me plant evidence against your mother that will land her in prison for the rest of her life.
I'm not gonna do that.
Fine, I'll coach you anyway.
Finally, we can really dig into our science project, even if I am a little vague on what our project even is.
First things first, you'll need to change into something more science-y.
No problem.
Impressive, but not quite right.
How about this?
Still not right.
This?
Nope. No. 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 No.
Morgan, when did you become triplets?
Subject's clothes appear to be a biological extension of his own cartoon skin. So even when he's dressed, he's technically naked. Gross!
Let's try that again.
Actually, what you're wearing is perfect. But I think the backyard would be a smarter place to conduct our experiment. Just wait here 2 minutes, then come out the back door, where probably nothing will happen.
I'll see you in 2 minutes. Whoops, Morgan forgot this.
Testing cartoon properties of subject Luke Stanley. Oh no, I'm not helping Morgan with her experiment. I am the experiment. In retrospect, I probably should have figured that out by now.
Just in time. Shall we begin our project now, partner?
You can stop pretending we're partners, Morgan. I know that you're conducting experiments on me.
What? That's preposterous.
Then why are you about to drop this anvil on my head?
I assure you, that anvil is purely decorative.
And the giant barrel full of fireworks?
That one is harder to explain.
Welcome to the final round of the Brockdale Charity Cook-Off.
Last chance to bow out, Larry.
Why would I do that when I have a secret weapon?
What secret weapon?
The secret weapon that is going to crush your culinary dreams.
Kale? What are you doing here?
It's called revenge, Lisa. I'm gonna coach your boy here to victory as payback for you ruining my life.
You were serving pigeon and telling people it was chicken.
So what? It's the other white meat. Except for the gray, wormy parts. Those were some seriously diseased pigeons.
Is this what you want?
I want to win.
And I want Buddy to feed me warm olives while and my mic is on. Each chef has the same selection of ingredients to use in their culinary creations. The only rule, the final dish must utilize a secret ingredient.
Please be ketchup. Please be ketchup.
Squid ink!
Squid ink? That sounds disgusting.
Just think of it as watery black ketchup that shoots out of a squid's butt.
Not helping.
Squid ink is the perfect complement to my dish. A slow braised roast with garden fresh butternut squash.
Chefs, your 1 hour starts now.
1 hour? Oh man, I better get this squash planted.
You have 30 minutes remaining.
I said to massage the beans gently in hot oil, not bash them around the pan like some ham-fisted Neanderthal.
What do I do now?
Chop 2 ripe heirloom tomatoes. I said heirloom tomatoes, those are beefsteak. What are they teaching you kids in school these days? That's a pineapple!
Not as easy as it looks, huh? Ready to admit defeat yet?
Never.
Come on, guys, you can do it! Aren't you gonna cheer them on?
Oh, right. You got this, dude. Those other two are no match for you. What? I can't pick favorites between your mom and Larry. It wouldn't be fair. Do.
Luke, I'm really sorry I was conducting experiments on you. You have every right to be mad.
I'm not mad because of that. Testing my limitations is almost as fun as it is excruciatingly painful.
Then why are you mad?
Because you said we were a team, but you were only pretending to be my lab partner.
You're right. That was underhanded of me. But it's not too late to be real lab partners. If you'll have me.
Really?
Absolutely. You really don't mind being experimented on?
Nope. My sister's been experimenting on me for years.
You mean I'm not breaking new ground in the field of cartoon biology?
Well, there was one area of research that Lori was never able to crack. When I hit my head, where do these little birdies come from?
What a fascinating phenomenon.
It's not as cool as you might think.
I said medium-low heat. Are you trying to sear that ribeye or cremate it?
Once I give it a thorough dosing in ketchup, you won't even be able to tell.
You can't put ketchup on a ribeye. It's like putting mustard on a taco. It's simply not done.
Apparently you've never been to our house on Mexican Mondays.
I'm usually busy on Mondays, but perhaps I could move things around.
Not an invitation.
If you think you can do this better, then go right ahead.
Finally! You heard him! He relinquished the spot to me!
Whatever. Knock yourself out.
You know, Larry, I could use a hand over here if you're interested.
Really? Is that allowed?
I honestly don't care. 1 minute left.
1 minute? This is gonna come right down to the wire.
So, what are we whipping up here? Something with an unpronounceable French name like spaghetti or pizza?
I went with more of an old favorite.
Beans and wieners? Do I look like a dog to you? Because that's the only thing that would eat this. A filthy, mangy dog, foaming at the mouth, barking nonsensically at nothing. Is that what I look like? Is it? Is it?
Oh yeah, I see it now.
The squash isn't quite ripe, but I watered it with squid ink, so in 2 or 3 months, look out taste buds.
Get this pot of dirt out of my sight!
Oh, Dupe was robbed.
Mom and Larry are on the same team now. Why are you still cheering for Dupe?
Because I invested heavily in Dupe's restaurant. We need this.
Chef, may I present my famous rosemary and garlic-infused ribeye atop a fresh heirloom tomato relish?
Sir, you have just murdered my taste buds. And sent them to food heaven. This is literally the perfect dish. Except for one thing. I don't taste any squid ink.
Oh, no! I forgot the squid ink! But surely you can allow one tiny oversight for a dish this good.
The rules are clear. I'm afraid I have to disqualify you.
Well, that leaves two equally unappealing choices. A pot full of dirt or disgusting dog beans. Let's just call it a tie and pretend this never happened.
This is an outrage!
Tell me about it. He didn't even taste my pot full of dirt.
You got what you deserve for trying to turn my son against me.
This isn't over, Lisa. We'll see who the superior chef is on Mexican Monday.
Seriously, though, you're not invited.
Nice job, guys.
What'll it be? Squid ink veal shank, squid ink mac and cheese, or squid ink in a squid ink reduction sauce?
Do you have anything without squid ink?
I'll never cook without squid ink again.
Maybe I could just have some soup. This is just cold squid ink.
Yes. Yes, it is.